Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Pastor James Reese, Heaven's Light Ministries, preacher on patrol. You know, one of the saddest things I think I have ever seen as a deputy, as a pastor, are the living dead. The people who still have a heartbeat in their chest, and yet they are dead. They've given up on all their hope, all their dreams. They've laid down. They've allowed the cares of this world to overrun them. They've got every excuse in the world that says they just don't want to participate in life anymore. They've given up. Listen, you know, Philip asked Jesus a very interesting question one time. Over in John chapter 14, verse 9, the Lord said to Philip, "Show us the Father, and that's enough for us." And Jesus was rather shocked. He says, "Have I been among you all this time, and you do not know me, Philip? The one who has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, 'Show us the Father'? Don't you believe that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me? The words I speak to you, I do not speak on my own. The Father who lives in me does his works. Believe me that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me. Otherwise, believe because of the works themselves." Ladies and gentlemen, don't give up. Don't give up. Reach down, grab your bootstraps, pull them back up. It's time to re-engage. You see, the Christ that spoke to Philip is the same Christ today. The same God that moves through Jesus Christ, that did all the miracles, healed all the sick, and raised the dead. The same God that made and formed you in your mother's womb, and says in Psalm 139, "I knew you before I formed you. I've known you." The same God that is in Jesus when he walked on the water is the same Jesus that's in us. The same God that is in Jesus is in us. Listen, I just want you to understand something. You know, Satan has really tried to hoodwink a lot of people, and he's been successful in many cases. But it's just that. It's a trick, it's a deception, and people have bought it and bought into it. It's time to rise up. It's time to call on Christ. Shake off the mully grubs. Get rid of that old self-condemnation. It stinks. Get rid of it. I'll tell you this, he is here today. He's here to guide you back on the way and help you to find your way once again. Come on, let's work together. You and I linking arms, moving ahead, and making a difference. Re-engage. Till I see you again at the appointed time, it's Pastor Jim, Heaven's Light Ministries, preacher on patrol.